please, baby doll, straighten your back. And remember, at the end of the day, please, if you see somebody crowned as king, including me, it's time to exit. At the very least, it's time. Sniff your portfolio, look at them very close in the eyes, and make sure you are comfortable with a 90% drop from that point. As soon as you see the crown, the trophy, raising them up, crypto has a lot of signals that are very clear and transparent like this. Most people don't follow them. Why? Because by the very nature of the greater full Ponzi in the world called crypto, there's always new people coming in. However, we are starting to slow down that rate of new people coming in. Lucky thing for us is there's still billions of people out there. We have 419 million people in crypto. Yes, we used to have 40 million. Now we have 419 million. We are now in a later stage of the adoption curve. We still haven't hit a billion. When we hit a billion, you really got to be careful. But I'm telling you right now, you got to be careful right now. When you see people calling something dead, coffin emoji, dead, most of the time, it can be a bottom signal. It can be a buying signal. It can be a reason to investigate. Not financial advice, friends. Go buy bonds. I'm telling you, this is the game. Going against the herd. And I know it's not so easy because we get caught up in it. You're probably wondering, hey, this can't be right because otherwise everybody would do it. Here's the problem. Young Habibis and Habibiettes. The problem is with each cycle, the euphoria is happening at lower and lower points because everybody keeps thinking that it's getting started and the returns aren't as big. All right? Because there's more and more people coming in. And with those more and more people coming in, people use higher clip sizes. Little Jimmy's $300 in 2013, like Crypto Kobe was doing, yeah, he got 100x in a weekend. There's literally stories of him literally getting a 100x on his Bitcoin in a freaking weekend, up to a month. Can you believe that? You put in like 3 Bitcoin and something, you got 300 Bitcoin by the end of the month. We don't have that anymore. That $300 clip, you are not next to someone else with a $1,000 clip anymore, all right? You are next to people with $5.5 million portfolios. They don't need a 1,000x. They start trimming at 4x's, at 5x's. Those people looking at $80,000 Bitcoin, they move the markets. They are there to shield tops. They don't need an $800,000 Bitcoin. They're going to be fine. Okay, so now you're remembering, friends, when you see the crown to win in this game, when you see the crown and they finally crown you as king, it's time to walk out. That's why I have this Peppy with the crown. Also want to remind you, what have they been doing? Everyone's been saying, friends, so remember, I'm just reminding you, and I remember, I've got to tell you, you are my Habibi, always. Don't forget. For 18 months, I got called a hunched back coper sending people to their deaths in ChainLink. For 18 months, I got told ChainLink is a useless price oracle. ChainLink is a lagger of the bull market, which it was, and therefore it's a sign that it's no longer relevant. And I got told that ChainLink is too expensive and not viable because it's using Ethereum. Okay? What were they doing? These people, while they were accusing me of having a hunched back, I was sitting with a very straight posture telling them, you, my friend, you are just simply describing red monthly candles. You don't actually believe what you're saying. You've looked at the chart, you see red, and you are now describing what's going on. Those are the actions of a loser. A winning speculator or investor or investee, whether you have your pants on or not, you take the other sides of these bets because you know you can only lose 1 unit, but your upside, if that coper is wrong, is plenty more to go. You'll make way more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on the upside. The best part is, if you don't use leverage and you accumulate as much as you can, not only can you get this a little bit right, but you can even surprise yourself because you just never know just like how that Copa was describing red monthly candles, you just never know what type of influencer or group or leader will start to get an erection for your coin once the green monthly candles come. I don't want to buy green monthly candles though, okay? But the red candles for ChainLink, they're mostly done. I now watch it, I now sniff it, and I enjoy it. But I can't act on it anymore. Instead, I'm acting on something like PulseChain, PulseX, and Hex. Mr. RH Max has made this website. It is hard to get. Hard to get equals better. Because now that Hex and PulseChain and PulseX have all these IPFS and all these dingleberry scum type of like blockade trash gatekeeping, I can now speculate, friends. I can now have wet dreams literally in my bed like a teenager. Wet dreams thinking about what would happen if it was whitelisted again. What would happen if OKEX relisted Pulse? What would happen if the new WEF bug eater CEO from Binance, because he doesn't have any preconceived notion to Richard Hart, what would happen if he says, you know what? Let's list PulseChain before our competitors do. I can speculate about that. Okay. Now with my ChainLink bag, I have to speculate that the bug eaters keep buying up Link. Okay. I can't speculate that, oh, maybe Binance will list ChainLink. Maybe Coinbase will list ChainLink. I can't speculate about that. Why? Because they've already done it. You see, in this game, uncertainty and shadows usually means opportunity. Okay. If you can't find the proper answer and you don't have anything concrete, it usually means what you're looking at is undervalued. And so, all they would have to do is reverse those uncertainties to pump them up in the future. Not financial advice. Go speak to one, because I'm just a dude on the internet. That's why if you want to access PulseChain, PulseX, and Hex, you go to gorealdefi.com, you bridge your money over, use the exchange, PLS, PLSX, and Hex. Now, if you're super, super, super lazy, you're absolutely really lazy, you don't want to do anything, you can buy wrapped Pulse on Ethereum, and then you can just leave it there. Don't forget, friends, you'll always be my Habibi. So all you have to do, you go to CoinGecko, you type in PulseChain, friends. You see this? PulseChain. Okay, you can click here, and you'll notice that this is the actual PLS, but that's not the one that you want. You will have to type in wPLS, the wrapped one, which means you're buying it on Ethereum. If you notice now, see here, there is an address here on the Ethereum chain. You can actually use 1inch.io or swap.cow.fi. This is CowSwap. You can use them, or PortalX swap.io. You can use any of those three websites, or swap.hedron.pro, and buy them on the Ethereum chain. Of course, there is fake DeFi Uniswap. Unfortunately, fake DeFi Uniswap are a bunch of twink cucks, and they now charge you an extra 0.1% fee, and they're going to keep doing more strangling things. Okay, so we don't support them. They delist Hex, take opportunity away from you while allowing you to buy honeypotted scams and other stuff. So just avoid them. Don't worry about them. They basically put themselves in the coffin. So those are the opportunities. If you want to join, okay, before it gets easy, that's what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, friends, there's actually two types of people in crypto. People number one, these people, they want to hear about coins when they are very cheap in depression. Oh, golly gee, that sounds like a guy like me. I'm a guy like me. I want to buy things in depression, okay? There are copers in the reply section. There are people posting the linear chart. There are people saying it's a scam. It's a Ponzi. He's run away. You've got all your money stolen. You are delusional. You know what? The best one I love, by the way, friends? When people say, this is the best one, my favorite one. When they say, these people got scammed so much, they don't know they've got scammed. These poor souls, okay? That is, you know the dingleberry level, friends? These are people right at the bottom of the floor, okay? These are the people that have mid-curved themselves so much, okay, they can't be helped at all. These are the people, okay, they've literally, that means they've seen 400 pieces of evidence that what they're looking at might be opportunity, but their brain has said, no, it can't be, okay? Because all of these people are actually crazy, okay? All these people are crazy and they are the righteous ones, all right? I've seen many of those people in my life, and guess what? None of them are here, okay? So you can draw that conclusion however way you like. All right, look at this. That's the first type of people. They want to hear about coins cheap. The second type of person, they're cucks. Now, what does a cuck want to do? A cuck wants to hear about a coin after it's gone up, already when it's expensive, and they are ready to be dumped on. Look at this Pepe playing a guitar here and enjoying it and just out here singing Kumbaya. Okay, that's why this thing is singing Kumbaya. Okay, so I'm here to ask you, you want to buy cheap stuff or expensive stuff? Okay, now I'm going to warn you, if you buy anything that ever comes out of my mouth or a ticker that comes out of any of my channels and you lose money, that's on you, all right? That's your fault. All of it's your fault. You click the button, okay? I'm in the wild, wild west, uncertainty land just as much as you, okay? I've got an absolutely freaking wreck. I've bought honeypot scam, got an absolutely destroyed, okay? But I do understand, friends. I also have empathy. I do have empathy because some of you just need a psychologist, all right? You need a therapist. You need a punching bag. Some of you haven't had a root in a while. I get it. You want to lash out on my Twitter. I understand, friends. I understand. That's why you see all these other Copa influencers, when they come across these, they either block the people or they like just mute them. They don't talk to them. If you notice me, I'm in the trenches, okay? If you actually watch my replies, friends, when someone tries to be like super nasty and tries to be a cuck, I'll actually I'll fight with them. I'll actually tell them like, who are you? I don't work for you. You go make your own channel. You go correct what I'm doing and you go shill it to 100,000 people and start helping everybody instead of being a little soy boy, little pencil neck bitch. Okay? So that's why I'm different. I'm here with you. I understand the feeling. Okay? Because we all get caught up in this crypto stuff. But that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm telling you, why do you get caught up? It's maybe you're listening to cucks. How do you get caught, friend? How do you get caught with your pants down? It's because you went outside, you weren't wearing boxes, someone pulled your pants down, okay? In crypto, you buy tops. You were buying at the tippity top of green candles. You were buying after 3 or 4 or 5 monthly green candles. I've literally given you the formula. I've told you, how do you get trapped? The monthly candles. The influencers telling us, oh, 1,000x to go, Bitcoin, $400,000 is programmed. All these people thinking, oh my God, this coin, I got it to ICO, but don't worry about that. I'm 40x on site, it's gonna go another 40x. Okay, that's how you get caught with your pants down. Precisely when all the patterns I'm seeing include euphoria, confidence, people telling you it's going to work, everyone's saying this can only get better. Okay, that is how you get trapped with your pants down. People who win, they do the hard work. They sit there with the low prices. We get called scammers, grifters, trash. You're going to lose all your money. It's a Ponzi. You don't know what you're doing. This coin's never pump. Okay, those are the type of things we get called. But guess what? There is a treasure pot at the end of that rainbow, even if your coin was EOS. Okay, because if you bought EOS at the floor, and I've shown this chart to you before, friends, even EOS retraced halfway of its range. Even EOS. I was literally posting on their Reddit, getting 3 replies. Their major announcements had nothing to do with anything going on, and they were trying to get everybody motivated again for absolutely nothing, and the community just abandoned. Even EOS, okay? What type of person you want to be, okay? I know, friends, I know it's hard. You're like, I know, I feel it, man. I feel like I got no more money to put in. I completely understand. But I'm just telling you, holding bags is the same as buying. Just trust me. You know, friends, you wake up every day. You wake up every day and you think it's Groundhog Day. All right, let me tell you something. There are bitches waking up every day. They don't think it's Groundhog Day. They think it's the day to sell. Okay? The more days that we let pass, that these cucks get out, the faster we get to the zone where I'm literally just going to go to all my videos about ChainLink and what we're saying right now, and I'm just going to start copy-pasting them because it's the same thing over and over. That's why, I don't know. If I was right about Link, I wonder if I'm right about the other stuff. Who knows? Make sure you manage your risk. Don't forget to like, subscribe, bell button, all. Don't forget to love you. Catch you very soon.